everyone. Let me first introduce myself. My name is ft.Malunay, and I will tackle on a story called The Little Prince. Before I start the lecture, let me tell you some facts and very brief overview of the novel. The Little Prince, first published in 1943, is a novella, the most famous work of French aristocrat, writer, poet, and pioneering aviator Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. The novella is one of the most translated books in the world and has been voted the best book of the 20th century in France. The Little Prince is a poetic tale with watercolor illustration by the author, in which a pilot stranded in the desert meets a young prince visiting Earth from a tiny asteroid. Begin with the lecture of the story. One day, the engine of a pilot's plane broke down and he was forced to land in a desert. After spending a night in the desert, the little prince suddenly appeared and asked the pilot to draw him a ship. As they continued to converse, the little prince told the pilot on where he came from, which is small asteroid that had dormant volcanoes and one active volcano. The little prince told the pilot all about his rose, which he had left behind on his planet. The little prince spoke to the little rose every day and give it everything it asked. Then one day he decided to leave his planet and go on a journey. Leaving his home planet, the little prince traveled to see other planets. On his journey, he met three men, a businessman, a king, and a lamplighter. As the little prince arrived on a big planet called Earth, as he started walking around, the little prince noticed a group of roses and was confused why there we more roses like his rose, thinking that he thought that his rose was the only rose in the universe. So he continued with his journey. And on his journey, he met a fox. As the converse, the little prince had told the fox where he came from, and he was said as they continued to converse, a friendship was formed. Both of the little prince and fox tamed each other, having the little prince visit the fox every day. One day, the fox told the little prince to go to the fields where the roses were, and after going there, the fox will tell nice story. Let me introduce my special guest, Ian Carlo Nabor. Good morning. Please take your seat. Please help me to rate this story.
Okay.
I will rate this as an 8/10 because though it is very amazing novel, if children listen or read this, they wouldn't understand the full thought completely. The children need to understand things independently. Adults may guide them, but independent learning is one of the best kind of learning.
I totally agree, sir. And this novel teaches us that when we should really, what we call this, when we become adults.
For coming this my
Sure.
show.
Welcome.
Thank you everyone for watching my Malunay's talk show, and God bless everyone.